Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then, but you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cat lately. I think Dominic is in good hands. Did you hear the impact? Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. Dropping the elbow. Is Gargano got taken to school with that attack?
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
And it looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Missed timing with that springboard.
Ooh, chair shot takes the wind right out.
Oh, God.
Steered clear of that.
Strikes with a kick. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Neck breaker. He had it scouted.
Oh, man.
He gets back into the ring.
And Dominic is getting the crowd going. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Pow! He thinks he has it. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Gargano gets reversed.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Abdominal stretch. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Johnny Wrestling takes the L tonight.
Johnny Wrestling remains
Oil meets water. These two together? My wish just came true.
This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we are going to have two great teams in a great matchup.
Oh, man.
Compromised position here. Whip back into the ring.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Black Widow!
A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy, Rhea Ripley?
I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
Here comes Caden Carter.
Such an exciting talent. Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, I hadn't thought that went all the way through. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Ouch. Split leg drop. Counter from Carter.
Driven down face first.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Big forearm.
Gets cracked by the overhand. She's got an answer for that.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricane.
And Carter was the one who got cut down there.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Standing moonsault. Oh, agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Blast off.
Shooting star press.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Opponent on the apron, a precarious position here. Ouch! DDT'd into the canvas.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against WWE management, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
Good thing we got the big screens out in the arena so that the WWE Universe can see this brawl for themselves.
Oh, listen, the last thing these two are thinking about is an audience. If hate is too strong of a word, then these two dislike each other extremely intensely, in case you couldn't tell.
Somebody's got to do something before somebody gets seriously injured back there.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh, and she got out of there. Into the DDT.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Sick for the ride through the table.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oof.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Countered it just in time.
Boom, DDT.
Split leg drop.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
She returns the favor there. There's return fire on Rhea.
It's that time.
The pin drop. Great strength being shown here.
Sit out power bomb.
Avoiding contact. Snapmare takedown. Oh, my. Hip attack. Make it twice. A third time. Can we see it? Oh, yeah. I like
it.
It's not even Saturday night. I'm sure you do.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Butterfly pile driver. Caught in a bad position here.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Bam!
She's headed right up the ladder.
Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
She's headed right up the ladder. She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Great counter. Being carried around with ease.
Slam
Down. And this backstage area is in danger of being torn apart if this continues any further.
Well, say goodbye to our safety deposit because I see no signs of things slowing down.
Bad predicament right here.
sit out powerbomb.
And of all the places in this arena to settle your differences, these competitors have found the most treacherous terrain possible.
Nothing more harmful than being tossed around on concrete and metal. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position. Drop kick.
And the only limit these superstars have on this catwalk is their twisted imaginations.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. She flips it back on her.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Here's the captain walking in and hoping to be walking out.
Making her way to the ring from Arkansas, Princess!
One of these women is leaving this building in an ambulance.
And the other is going to be known as the most ruthless, brutal competitor in WWE. Sit back and enjoy the violence, boys. This one's personal.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight.
Uh-oh.
Turning the tables there. Oh.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Took a lot of power to pull that off, but you have to do all you can to break down the larger opponent.
Seated drop kick connects. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stop.
They've got their opponent's arm.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Inverted layout DDT.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Things look dire for Rhea.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Clothesline! With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Springboard! Gotcha!
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Two-handed choke slam.
Firm control. Ooh, kick to the face.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Driven into the barricade. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Michinoku driver. Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Leave the side. Jeez.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And she's stunned in the corner.
Oof. Deadly nightshade.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? She re-enters the ring now.
She's going up.
Top
Launching. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Unleashing some pure destructive force.
And adding in the table for extra impact. She wanted to make it hurt.
Snapmare takedown. Oh my. Hip attack. Make it twice. A third time. Can we see it? Oh yeah, I like it.
It's not even Saturday night.
I'm sure you do. Oh! Climbs back inside. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Snapmare takedown. Good night.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
I can't make sense of that decision. She might have had the pinfall in hand.
Ouch. Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Butterfly pile driver.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
This is what I was after.
No.
Whoa, look out.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Slamming the door right into their face.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. This battle rolls on. Boom, head kick connects.
Kick to the gut. Set up. Canadian Destroyer.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Power bombs into the back of the ambulance.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position. This is a hell of a struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close the second door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Roundhouse kick on the mark.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And that shovel is going to be especially dangerous in her hands.
Oh my goodness. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Snapmare takedown. Oh my. Hip attack. Make it twice. A third time. Can we see it? Oh yeah, I like it.
It's not even Saturday night. I'm sure you do.
Oh, uh-oh.
Rhea capitalizes there. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Powerbombed into the ambulance.
Trying to at least one more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with it. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Princess!
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
Shutting those ambulance doors had to feel very good.
No question, that's a hard-earned win.